Oh, good morning. I'm Scott McLean, and I'm the CEO of Transition Metals Corp. This company was created a number of years ago and went public in 2011. It focuses on gold exploration mostly and uses a project generator model. We're based in Sudbury, Ontario, and focused on exploration. One of the interesting things that we announced yesterday is that Transition Metals is doing an RTO takeover of HTX Minerals. HTX Minerals is a private company that also specializes in project generation. The two companies have a lot of synergies. We'll put together a great group of geologists, eight geologists with over 20 projects across the countryside between Ontario, Saskatchewan, Northwest Territories, BC, and Nunavut. Some of the key projects we have include our project in Sudbury, Ontario, which is called Air Kid. It's a past producer that was produced in the late 1960s, sandwiched between Vale's Totten mine, worth about $6 billion in situ value, and KGHM's Victoria mine, which is worth about $12 billion in situ value. So we're quite excited about that project. We also have a new gold discovery in the Abitibi called Haltane, and a brand new sedimentary hosted copper project over a large district in northern Saskatchewan. So we're excited about all these projects and currently looking for partners to come in and help us with those. Canada remains to be one of the more political stable areas around the world. It's a great place to explore. It's got great mineralization, great mineral belts around the country, and some great infrastructure and a means to do our work. One of the things we've done recently in order to meet some of the requirements of working with the Aboriginals is we've entered into a strategic alliance with the Inuit people of the Kitikmeot region of Nunavut. That gives us great access to land, a social license to explore, because we're jointly exploring to create 50-50 joint ventures. Going forward, we think that these sorts of arrangements and sorts of partnerships are going to become more and more prevalent across the country in order to get our jobs done as explorationists. Well, I would say there's three reasons. Number one, unlike many juniors, we follow the project generator model. What that does is we look to generate good quality projects through a skilled team. We then take those projects and we find partners to help us with them. By doing that, we mitigate a lot of the risk in that they're helping us with the funding of these projects. Two, we create lots of different projects that we're involved in, so we have lots of different irons in the fire for which our shareholders can be rewarded with a discovery. And the third thing that's really critical is we keep our shareholders' dilution at a very minimal amount. We're more interested in giving up interest in our projects than actually giving up ownership or equity in the company.
Great.
That's one reason. The second reason is we have an extremely strong technical team. This team has a proven track record of discovery with more than 60 million tons of resources discovered between the team over a number of years. And we continue to focus on new discoveries, which will give us, our shareholders, a great return. Well, certainly the key thing we're focused on right now is getting our merger done between Transition Metals and HTX Minerals. That's going to take us a couple of months. We know that we put out a press release about that yesterday, and we're in the process of getting that transaction completed. We'll look to initiate our exploration projects, and we've got a plan to spend about $4.3 million this year as a minimum, and we'll be creating news by doing that. In addition, we'll be looking to find new partners for many of our projects, and we're in some advanced stage negotiations for some of the projects, so that'll be another element of news flow that we'll see coming out over the next little while. Well, in the words of Warren Buffett, be fearful when people are greedy, and be greedy when people are fearful. Now is the time in the market. We're in the bottom of the cycle, of the exploration cycle, where we're seeing tough times in the market and a lot of fear in investing. It's difficult to raise money. Now's the time to be going after some of these stocks that are all-time low, including Transition Metals. It's a great buy. We've got more than 20 projects across the country. Got a great discovery team with a proven track record. And we look at the valuations of our company as well as our peers at being a real buying opportunity.